Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the studio. Today we're going to talk about a couple of things going on with the overall crypto market, a brand new report that just came out, and also a very exciting prediction from Plan B about where he continues to see Bitcoin and the overall market go for the rest of 2021. So if you guys enjoy this sort of short form, concise, no BS content that doesn't waste either of our times, we'll make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Anyways, right now the overall crypto market is sitting at a $2.83 trillion market cap, and things are bouncing back quite nicely. In terms of technicals, a couple of very important things have just happened with the overall market, which are extremely bullish. The first is that when we're seeing 2013 versus 2017 versus 2021, the charts, we have seen that this past week was the first week where we had a full week above the 1.618 Fibonacci level. And historically, whenever we have seen this happen, in 2013 and 2017. This was right before we saw a massive breakout take place with the overall crypto market. So this was a very, very bullish sign that we saw us close an entire week. The entire week was above this 1.618 line. Second thing is that Plan B, creator of the stock to flow model, recently came out and said on November 14th that even though we have seen Bitcoin's price pull back a little bit from all-time highs, we are still on track to hit $98,000 per coin by the end of November and $135,000 per coin by end of December 2021. So in terms of his models, in terms of looking at the RSI and Fibonacci levels, everything is looking really good for the overall crypto market still. Next thing, though, is going to be with a brand new report that just came out from CoinShares. Every single week, we go over this report, and a couple of very interesting things have happened over the last couple of weeks. Last 3 or 4 weeks, we had seen that Cardano had actually fallen in the ranks in terms of inflows and outflows. We had talked about how Solana and Polkadot had surpassed it, but now for the first week in a very long time, we are finally seeing that Cardano has significantly more inflows than just about any other altcoin or cryptocurrency out there. If we look at the report, there was a total of $150.9 million of inflows. And we divide that up, well, 97.5 was in Bitcoin, which is to be expected. Bitcoin is always going to be the highest in terms of inflows. The second highest was Ethereum with $17.3 million, and the third was Cardano with $16.4 million. So Cardano has completely reversed the trend that we have seen happen over the last couple of weeks, where institutions were putting more and more money into Solana, into Polkadot, even into Tron. But now we're seeing this week that Cardano has regained this position as being one of the top 3 favorite coins among institutional investors. Well, why is this important? Well, over the last couple of weeks, we have seen Cardano's price really stay relatively flat. It has either trended downwards or is relatively flat. If we look at the 90-day percentage for Cardano, it's down about 4%. And, coins like Solana, Polkadot have all seen massive rallies. But the good news here is that we have seen a long consolidation period for Cardano, and historically, whenever we have seen these sort of long consolidation periods ranging from about 4 to 8 weeks for Cardano, they are always followed by a 100% to 160% breakout, which would put us right around that $4 to $5 per coin very, very soon. In addition to this, with these long consolidation periods, they are always happening with Cardano. It is historically something that does happen. And what we are seeing is that the longer we see this consolidation period, the faster we see the price rise when it does break out. Like we saw just a couple of days ago in earlier November, we saw that Cardano's price had a massive spike, almost to $2.40 per coin in a matter of a day. It was up almost 20%. And the market had a bit of a correction, which pulled it back down. But as soon as we start to see the breakout happen, I'm expecting us to push towards those all-time record highs of $3 per coin and push higher very, very quickly. Last thing in terms of Cardano is that we're also seeing a number of new projects continuing to raise money, continuing to develop on their platform. We're seeing that Ardana just recently had their Ardana IDO raised $1.5 million for this project. This is very exciting. Ardana is a Cardano-based decentralized stablecoin solution, so it's exciting to see more and more projects roll out on the platform. Last thing I want to talk about is with Polkadot, because Polkadot was also on this list of institutional inflows and outflows. They had about $5.2 million of inflows. Solana was at 9.8, so both of those are great projects. But Polkadot, there's been a lot of big news because of the parachain auctions which have been going on. These parachain auctions have been a massive success. Over $1 billion have been invested into a number of projects. We've talked about these in other videos, but these have been very, very successful. This is an event that people have been waiting for a while. And despite this, Polkadot's price as of recently has consolidated a bit. Polkadot's price right now is at that $45 per coin range, and its all-time high previously was right around that $55, $56 per coin range. Why this is important? Well, right now, if you look at the charts for Polkadot, we are right at this lower range of the channel. If you draw up like a support line and another resistance line, you can see that we're at the bottom of this channel right now. And historically, well, whenever we see us hit this line, at least for Polkadot, we have been able to bounce back up, and this is a very bullish technical indicator and very bullish just pattern for Polkadot's price. So because of this, because of the parachain auctions, I'm expecting that we're going to see a massive rally take place when some more parachain auctions are completed, because a lot of money is being poured into Polkadot. The ecosystem is growing very rapidly, and in terms of technicals, things are looking very, very positive for Polkadot's layer 1 solution. So anyways, that's what's going on with crypto. I'm continuing to buy Solana, Cardano, Polkadot. Very bullish on all those projects. I always like to look at this institutional investor report to see what institutions are doing with their money. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know in the comments down below your thoughts, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.